If you're 18 to 29 years old, chances are you've been lied to about life. And to prove it to you, today, we're gonna play a game. I'm gonna give you 3 facts about every topic in life. 2 will be true, and 1 is a lie. There's gonna be 7 levels to this video, with each level getting it increasingly harder and harder to spot the lie that you probably believe in. But once you spot the lie, your entire perspective on life will shift. So, if you're 18 to 29 years old, this is the biggest lie you've been told. Level 1, your career. Here's 3 facts about your career in your 20s. Which one's the lie? 1, most people change careers between 3 and 7 times by the age of 35. 2, you should have your dream job by 25. And 3, the average millionaire doesn't earn 6 figures until they're in their mid-40s. Now, comment down below which one is the lie. I'll wait. Go ahead. Now, if you guess number 2, you're right. That's the lie. You don't need your job by the age of 25. And if you chase that idea early, it can actually slow down your growth. Career paths today, it's not a straight line. And the most successful 20-year-olds that you're seeing online, they're out there building their income streams, their business. They're not building resumes. And that's when you realize the first truth in the real world. Wealthy people, they never have jobs. They have scalable income sources, which means that if you're still out there grinding a 9 to 5 and you're not creating content, you don't have a personal brand, you don't have a monetizable skill, you're building somebody else's freedom, not yours. Moving on to level number 2, money. Here are 3 things about money in your 20s. I want you to guess which one's the lie. 1, partying destroys your income because it distracts you. 2, having 1 extra friend in high school can increase your adult income between 7 and 14%. And 3, who you're hanging out with now affects how much money you'll make later. All right. Before I reveal, I want you to lock in your guess in the comments, because this was less obvious. If you guessed number 1, you were right. That's the lie you've always been fed. Partying doesn't destroy your income, but partying with the wrong people might. You see, a 2022 study found that just 1 extra close friend during your adolescence can increase your adult income by as much as 14%. It's not just about who you know, it's about who you know early. So if you want to make more money, you need to learn how to network sideways. You want to build friendships across all income levels, and you want to avoid only hanging out with people that reinforce your current situation. You do this by saying yes to more social events, especially those that are outside your own social circle. Let's move on to level 3, confidence and attraction. I'm going to give you 3 facts about attraction. 1 of them is a lie. 1, how you smell doesn't matter as much as how you look. 2, if you're under 5'10", you have eliminated 80% of your dating pool. And 3, you can only change your face structure with surgery. Now, which one's the lie? If you guessed number 1, you nailed it. Your scent absolutely matters, and some argue it might matter more than how you look. There's a reason why women will remember more how you smell and make them feel over how you look. This is because your scent taps into a deep biological system called HLA. Your sweat, it literally carries genetic compatibility with her when your HLA matches hers. So I'm gonna give you a 3-part protocol to smell better than 99% of guys. First, you need to target the 3 zones that matter the most. Most guys always just do the pulse points or their wrist and they call it a day. But you need to do the zones that carry the most amount of scent that also increase attraction, like your neck, your chest, and your groin. When you spray here, these are not only heat zones that will warm up as the day goes on, but you're creating a full bubble around your body. So as you get closer to her, that bubble expands. But for this, you need a strong fragrance. One of my favorites that I really should be gatekeeping. But at the price point, it makes sense. It's the Gesada Ambassador. Honestly, I feel like it's designed for this. It's designed for those heat points that just elevates the fragrance over time. As these areas in your body warm up, a fragrance like the Gesada Ambassador, which has like these cool, like the main character of a movie type dark notes, they just start expanding in a room, and it becomes more powerful as the intensity increases. You become impossible to ignore. Honestly, I should gatekeep this fragrance, but I cannot let my bros smell like every other dude in a room. And Gesada is quickly picking up popularity, so I want you to hop on the train before it becomes mainstream. Yo, I'm seeing celebrities like Michael Morone and Anthony Joshua rep the brand. This will continue before it becomes super mainstream. If you want a fragrance that's ultra niche and smells great, I always recommend Gesada. 2, you should never apply a fragrance on your skin before you've primed it. Scent molecules from a fragrance bind best to clean skin. So, before you even apply it, I want you to dry brush your body before stepping into the shower to remove dead skin cells. Then you're gonna shower regularly. Next, when you dry yourself, I want you to pat dry your body. And now you finally apply your fragrance. When you do, your fragrance will not only last longer, it's gonna smell cleaner. And that's where a fragrance that's really unique sticks out. For example, the Gesada fragrance. It has a pink peppermint top note. For example, the Gesada Titanium, another one of my favorites. It has a pink peppermint top note. And then a leathery masculine middle note. And finally, a patchouli note as your base note. Fragrances with a complex scent profile like this, they're designed to basically evolve during the day. So as your heat is expanding, you're going through all those different notes or layers of notes, and it feels like the fragrance is changing with you during the day. Now here's where it gets crazy. All fragrances are backed by perfumers in Zurich, Switzerland. You're essentially buying a niche $500 bottle, but with Gesada, because they're selling directly to you, which I'm gonna have it linked down below so you can check out their lineup. You can literally pick it up for under $100, which is an absolute steal considering just how amazing they smell and how unique they're gonna make you smell. And finally, part 3, you need to match your scent profile to your personality type. You see, fragrance, it's not a one size fits all. It's similar to clothing. If you wear something that doesn't match your personality, people are gonna notice and you yourself won't feel comfortable. So for example, take the 2 fragrances I recommended. They're the ones that I've been using the most, Gesada Ambassador and Gesada Titanium. The Ambassador is very polished, very refined. If you work in an office, if you always dress up, if you wanna feel like the man, that's your fragrance. But Gesada Titanium, it's more bold, assertive. I consider it a bit more casual as well. If you're a type of dude that wants to feel more outgoing, more bold, then the Titanium is your fragrance. When you match the right scent profile to your energy and personality, that's when you truly become confident. And right now with Gesada, you can buy both if you want, but I recommend buying the one that closely matches who you feel you are. You're gonna feel more confident than ever before, and it's gonna be a true unlock to always be memorable. If you guys wanna check out Gesada, it'll be linked down below. Number 4, relationships. I'm gonna give you 3 facts about relationship in your 20s as a man. I want you to spot the lie. 1, oh, you just haven't found the right person yet. 2, you attract better people when you just work on yourself. And 3, oh, there's no such thing as a perfect partner. Now, which one's the lie? And I want you to think carefully. This tricks almost everyone. If you guess number 1, you're right. There is no such thing as the right person. And that idea is what's holding you back. Believing you're just gonna stumble into the one makes you a passive man. Instead, you should be more proactive. You should be becoming somebody that you yourself would want to date. And that is how you build real relationships. So here's your relationship checklist, because I don't want you sitting around waiting for the right person. You have to start by becoming the right person. First, discipline. Nothing is sexier than a man that has a goal and works hard towards it. Second, build emotional control. People will stay when they feel safe. And third, learn to bring value in every interaction. Not neediness. You're not seeking validation. Level 5, health. I'm gonna give you 3 facts about where your health needs to be in your 20s, but one of them is a lie. 1, drinking more water gives you better skin. 2, cold showers can improve your immune system and skin barrier. And 3, sugar affects your sleep, your skin, and even your hormones. All right, this one was tough. Even for me, when I was writing it, I was like, wait a minute, I almost confused myself. But can you spot the lie? If you said number 1, you're absolutely right. You've heard this your entire life. Drinking more water does not give you better skin. And if that's your entire skincare strategy, you've been lied to. You see, skin hydration is not just about how much water you drink. It's about how much water your skin can hold. And that depends on your skin's barrier health, not a water bottle. And every dermatologist agrees, your skin, it's waterproof from the outside going in, but it's not waterproof from the inside going out, meaning you're losing a ton of water. This is why chugging gallons of water does nothing unless you can protect your skin barrier to trap that water inside your skin. So to fix your skin barrier, you first need to start by exfoliating, because dead skin blocks absorption. Second, you need a cream with ceramides. Think of this as the glue that keeps the moisture locked in. Third, you want cold or lukewarm showers, because hot showers will strip those natural oils away from your skin, which you need to trap the moisture. Fourth, you need to cut sugar. Sugar spikes inflammation in your body and breaks down the collagen. And fifth, you need to sleep more than 6 hours. This will actually give you better skin, not just chugging a gallon of water. Level 6, hard work. I'm gonna give you 3 truths about hard work that we were all raised to believe. One of them is a lie. First, if you just stay patient, success will come. Second, hard work always pays off. Third, the system rewards effort. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time. This one was the hardest one for me to tackle. If you said number 2, you were correct. Hard work alone doesn't always guarantee success. And when you believe it does, that's why so many 20-something-year-olds that are watching this video, you probably feel burnt out because you're working hard, but you got nothing to show for it. We were raised to believe that hard work would equal success, but in today's economy, the numbers just don't add up. Let me prove it to you. In 1985, you needed to earn $24,910 to afford the median home. Today, you need to be making $126,764 annually to afford that median home. That's over 5 times more than just a few decades ago. But now let's look at wages. In 1985, the average the median US income was around $23,620 a year. Today, it's only $56,420 a year. It barely doubled over the next 40 years, while the cost of everything else has exploded exponentially. And it's not just the numbers, it's what these numbers are stealing from you that make you feel burnt out. People are working full-time, 40, 50, sometimes even 60 hours a week, and still they can't start a family, afford a home, or afford kids. You could have earned $300,000 over the next 5 years and still be in debt $25,000. It's not laziness, it's a rigged system, and you're not behind. You're just being priced out. So I need you to stop believing in this lie. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you what the old generation believed, and I'm gonna show you what the new generation, which is you, what you need to believe. Old generation, we need to buy a house by 30. New gen, I need to own equity by 20. Old gen, I need to climb the corporate ladder. New gen, I need to build my own system. Old gen, work hard equals success. New generation, leverage smart to reach freedom. Old gen, you gotta be grateful for your job. New gen, you need to create work that frees you. Old generation, we just gotta wait our turn, gotta be patient. New generation, you have to build your own turn. The lie was that the system would reward you. The truth is, you need to reward yourself.